It's Wednesday morning, 1 a.m. in the morning. I probably look like a complete idiot right now, but there's a reason for that. I'm gonna be waging war on the wasps outside, and you guys are gonna get to see, because these have a camera in the nose piece, and a light as to help it show. So without further ado, welcome to my vlog.
Kick on the headlight. Alright, let's get out there and kick some wasp ass. Weapon of choice, Raid Max. Look at that. Needs a nice stringy substance. Alright. Let's get those fuckers. Oh, Jesus. Let that foam up in. What a mess. Holy shit. Oh well. Clean it up with the hose. Look, the insurgents are trying to get out. It's like somebody silly stringed the house. It's pretty gross. Good luck, you son of bitches. Go die in a fire. See you greasy bastards in hell. Oh, I made a huge mess, but it should cock them over pretty good. Freaking dicks. How about this stuff here actually, Huh. What a freaking mess. No way, they're getting out. They don't. Little bastards. I gotta wash off with the hose. Just hope Cookie Monster's out here and he eats this and won't make him sick. It just says it's explosive, so. If anything, I just pissed him off a hell of a lot more. Sons of bitches. I see you up there. You're not getting out. Forget it. I can hear them moving around in there, trying to get out. Well, we'll have to see how this goes tomorrow. Fucking bastards. They're all gonna fall out and die. I'd call it a mission success. We'll check on it tomorrow. Oh, gross. Yep, we'll check on that tomorrow.
Alrighty, well, it's been about 40 minutes since I sprayed that shit. So let's go outside and take a look. I'm gonna assume that if they actually did make it out alive, they're gonna be pretty pissed off out there. Well, a lot of dead carcasses up there. Yeah. I don't want to get too far underneath, but the beehives are still in there, but I don't know how the bees are. And by bees I mean wasps, because there's a bunch of them there. They look pretty dickered. We'll have to wait and see if the little bastards come back. Hearing noises over here too, for sakes. But we'll have to see if they come back, but holy shit. Look at that siding. It was way worse a while ago. Oh well, we'll see how they react to that, and if they want more, then we'll give them more. If I have to get up closer and really get it in there, I'll freaking get up closer and really get it in there. It's the way she goes. The smell out here is insane. I probably shouldn't be smoking. I feel like I'm gonna blow up. Probably won't be able to let Oreo out now until tomorrow. Honestly, I don't know what will happen if he decides to lick this. He probably won't, but the smell, wow, it's intoxicating. Well, after that success, I think we deserve a beer. I'm gonna say the battle was won, but the war is far from over. Far, far, far from over. All right, I'm gonna have a beer and go to bed. Talk to you guys in the PM. Peace out. It's Wednesday morning, more like afternoon. So I just got up, had a late night last night, and yeah, let's go see how the wasps are holding out. Well, it looks pretty quiet up there, that's for sure. Got a cooked one there. This guy's pretty dead. It looks like they got burnt from that shit. Huh, well they got annihilated, that's for sure. Big time annihilation. I'm not seeing any movement in the crack. I guess we won't know till it's sunny today. I think that's when they come out. Otherwise, I guess we'll have to wait. Well, friggin' sucks. I checked the long range weather forecast for this weekend, and here in North Bay it's supposed to thunder bang on Sunday. You know, that's fine. Then I checked Dunnville area. You know, sunny Friday, piss Saturday, piss Sunday. Frig sakes. Like, come on, give us some good weather. Hoping that the forecast is invalid. You know, like all forecasts, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Anywho, I just came outside for a cigarette and check on my buddies, see if they're dead, and looks like they are. I'm going to have a shower, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace out. Well, I'm fresh out of VlogginLife shirts, so we're gonna have to do some laundry. You guys want to see something kind of piss off? Check this out. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but on my TV I got this blue frickin' line shooting right up the center. Not sure what the heck that is. Girlfriend said it just started happening last night. She was watching TV on it and playing on her computer, and she's like, your TV keeps turning off and on its own. I was like, well, that's not good. Now there's a blue line up the middle of it. I'm like, yeah, better turn it off till I get home and look at it. So it looks like that TV might bite the farm soon. Freak sakes. I'm freaking hungry. I'm gonna make some food. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna have dos a ham sandwich. It's gonna be awesome. Excuse me, kitten. And yeah, we gotta get off to work soon. It friggin' sucks, but it's the way she goes. 2 more shifts. Friggin' morning lights and shit. Well, it's friggin' 3:16. I'm gonna leave a little earlier today because I want to go to Soberlicious, by that I mean Sobeys, buy some more Mio and get some more, get a chicken dinner for tonight instead of packing a lunch. Wednesday chicken dinner deals. Freaking $6 gets you 8 wings and a large side, either wedges, rice, whatever you want. I usually get the rice. So, without further ado, let's frig off and go do that. I don't think there's any grass left on this front lawn. Pretty sure if I de-weeded it, it would just turn to sand. Son of a bitch. Alrighty, we're at Sobeys. Let's go get some shit. Alrighty, well, it's off to work time. Got my shit. We got the chicken dinner. We got some Mio. We got some frickin'... yeah, that's all we got. Let's go. Alright, tubers, we're at work. So let's go to work. 2 more shifts. Yeah. Okay, there's something you don't see every frickin' day. That is frickin' sweet. Jesus. That is awesome. Nice. I like that. That is too freaking cool. Too freaking cool. I have never seen anything like this before. Pickup truck limo. Sweet. Oh, apparently he's got something that you guys all like. Yeah. Little sunt, little sunt. That's awesome. Well, it's first break of the evening. So far, it's been a pretty okay night. It's been actually busier than frig, I shouldn't say that. I was trying to figure out why when I was at Sobeys and why when I got to work people were laughing at me. It's because I'm wearing the cat tie shirt. Didn't think about it. I guess people think it's freaking hilarious, and a lot of people didn't realize that it was a cat tie shirt. And there's people pointing at me and stuff, and I never clued in. So, oh well, now I know. And knowing's half the battle. Yeah. Yeah. Well, 1 more shift after today. Tomorrow we gotta go scoop up the bacon, so that's right on. Also, I was looking into renting a stump grinder. I had no idea what they look like, so I YouTubed a couple videos of it. Definitely wasn't expecting what I saw. I was thinking a stump grinder like it was like you know how my grinder disc, how it's like a flat disc? Well, that's what I was expecting it to be. Not to be like a chainsaw looking thing that kind of like a grinding wheel that you move side to grind your stumps. I wasn't expecting that. So right on. Now I know what it is, so I got an idea on how to use it. Now I just gotta figure out where to get one. A couple people gave me some ideas on where to get them from. Home Depot, SMS Rents, different places like that. So they're about $100. I might talk to Donnie next door because he has a couple of stumps that he wants grinded too. Maybe we can go halvesies on it and grind the living shit out of some shit, you know? Pretty freaking awesome. Like the one stump on the side of the house is about the size of that big bastard there, because the tree that I had on the side of the house was about the size of that big bastard right there. So that's going to be like a 3-hour job just chopping that sumbitch up. Of course, I come out, it's fine, and then sure enough, the winds of shit pick up. Freak sakes. It's almost like a vlogger can't get a break around here or something. I don't know. I think though for doing the stump, I'm going to have to borrow someone's chainsaw. I think Dad has one. Because the stump in the backyard is pretty high, and I don't want to be sitting there grinding it all day. I can chop a good chunk out of it. I could also probably do that with my axe, but I'll be swinging at it forever. But I could probably chop a good chunk out of it and then grind the rest down. I was watching some videos last night on how to pull stumps, and Buddy makes it look easy, but in the end of the video, he's just sweating buckets. So yeah, I imagine it's not a fun thing to do to yank it, and it leaves a great big gaping hole. So I need a lot of soil to fill that in after I'm done. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up mowing the lawn and friggin' drop the friggin' tractor right in a pit. That would suck. So yeah, should be interesting. Oh, I can't wait for vacation. It's gonna be fun. Bunch of things to do. Bunch of things to do. Gotta go visiting, visit people, and if we can get time in, and get a bunch of other things done, and we gotta go to Blokes, do that 40-ounce challenge, and have fun there, and other things, and yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. My break's over, guys. I gotta head her inside, so I'll talk to you on my lunch. So peace the frig out. Holy shit, look at the sky. That looks crazy. Yup, crazy indeed. So I guess California had a couple quakes last night. I was on the Facebook there, and it's Evelyn Gonzalez posted, holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. And it wasn't until her friends started posting on it that I understood what was going on, because I thought maybe she saw like a scary movie or somebody banged on a window, or so that's when I said earthquake, and she goes yeah, and then sure not long after she posts again, then another one showed up. So Cali got rocked pretty hard. I've only ever been in one earthquake, and that was New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, year 2000, when 2000 first turned over. And honestly, it wasn't that big of a deal because it was so small, and honestly, I was drunk. Well, I thought all the banging was just a truck driving by. Actually, I shouldn't say that, because in 2009 I was in an earthquake, or 2010, sorry, I was in an earthquake as well. But I was driving in my car, and my whole car started doing this like tilt-a-whirl effect, and I'm like, what the hell? Thought the engine was failing, and ends up it was actually a little earthquake that we had, that we felt up here. It was actually bigger down south, but up here we felt the after effects, or I don't know, I guess the dampened effects. And yeah, it was enough to shake my car, and I was beside a couple other people, and we're all like looking around like, what the hell's going on? Because an earthquake up here, not a very common occurrence. Definitely not a very, it's just like tornadoes, they're not common up here. A highly rare thing to happen is an earthquake or a tornado around here. So right on. Oh, he's just giving her. Just giving her. Leaving a huge chemtrail behind, but just giving her. You guys want to see how far away that thing is? There, that's at one-time zoom. Right on. See all that black mold shit up there on the window, or above the, or below the sill, I should say? All that black moldy shit. Okay, funny story on that. This happened actually back in 2010 as well. So a local eccentric, we'll call him, shows up here and starts freaking out on one of the girls at the front desk, saying that we gotta clean those mold spores. Those mold spores are from outer space. This building behind me where I work in is actually a landing spot for aliens. And those are mold spores from their spaceship. And if we don't clean them, they're gonna release toxic gases and enslave the human race. Yeah. We had them tested, and what it actually is it's soot buildup, and that's why it's not so bad as it was back in 2010 when I showed the video of it back then. And because the trains are behind me, and they're no longer allowed to do this, but they used to do this, they used to sit there and idle the trains right out there, just giving her, and the building would stink of diesel, like inside, because our air system over here, yeah, it's got filters on it, but just to filter out like dust and pollen and stuff, not odor. It won't take odor out of the air. So it would literally reek of diesel inside the building. So diesel would collect all over the side of the building and all over the fascia, and it would just basically build up and look really freaking dirty. And every year they'd have a guy come over with a pressure washer and hose the building down. So yeah, alien spores, buddy, alien spores. Thought for a minute there maybe Lester was back out. I just saw a lady walking down over here, and she kind of paused over there and moved over to the other side of the parking lot. Thought maybe she spotted Lester, but I went over and looked and he's not out. I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him in a couple days. Friggin' Lester. Lester the gopher. I tell you, crazy little bugger. Yeah, Rex was gonna swing by tonight, but he had plans, so he had to back out. We're gonna come by, we're gonna chat about things and stuff and other things and stuff, so. But I guess it slipped his mind and he made plans. I don't know if he's going off-roading again or what, but he's busy, he's got things, so he won't be by tonight. And a lot of you guys were asking in a previous vlog when I filmed the cab that said bronzemybuns.ca or something like that. You asked if that was Adrian's cab, ADGE0042. Yep, that was his taxi. He showed up, he was about to step outside for a cigarette, his frickin' meter went off and he had to go. He had to go and pick up a customer, so it happens. So something that really got my query device going, basically, that made me think. A lot of you who watch me are also content producers, basically making videos for YouTube. And it always made me wonder, what do you guys use for editing your videos? Are you guys using Sony Vegas, Magic's Movie Edit Pro, freaking Pinnacle like Bill's T-Max uses? Are you guys rocking the Corel Video Studio? What else is there? There's tons of different video editors out there. And I was wondering what you guys are using that maybe I might be able to pick up and learn some tricks on and do some tutorials and other things. And so yeah, I was wondering what you guys are out there all using, and if you want to let me know, and if it's something that I don't have, maybe I can grab a copy or a demo version or something and I can figure it out and do some tutorials for different effects, because like with Magic's, I'm pretty much tapped out for things to do with it, to show different effects. Same with Sony Vegas, like there's only so much I can so much left to show. There's not really anything else. I guess I can do a tutorial on how to blow things up and pick up cars and stuff, but that's about it. So I'm just trying to get a better idea as to what other people are using, and maybe I can show videos on that too. Now I do have a copy of Corel Video Studio 5 that I can use to do some tutorials on. I find Corel Video Studio 5 honestly to be a lot like Pinnacle. Pinnacle has a couple extra features, but all in all they're pretty much the same. I also have Power Director. I picked that up for, well, I bought that a long time ago, so it's kind of an older version and I never got around to updating it. I don't even know what the latest and greatest is. I could probably do some tutorials on that for the tech channel. Just trying to come across some better tutorial ideas for the tech channel for video editing to help people out. So if you got any ideas, definitely either leave me a PM on here or leave me a PM on the tech channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. You know, I love doing the video editing tutorials. I love trying new things and learning new tricks, and I don't know, all in all it's really freaking fun. Just saying. Because the best part of being a content creator, when you know how to do some visual effects and stuff, is you can do whatever the hell you want in a video. Like, look at Awesome Man. I actually came across him through Everyday Vlogger, and he basically gets into a costume, calls himself Awesome Man, and he just pretends to be a crime fighter in his videos, and it's freaking hilarious. I don't have the link to his channel anymore. I freaking lost it, so I'd have to try and find it again. But he used to do a lot of the videos for Everyday Vlogger, a lot of the why because videos. Now I don't know if you remember when Everyday Vlogger did that. He used to get people to get involved with the why because, and Felix did one for him, and I did one for him, and a bunch of other people did them for him, and he used to have that little segment, but he kind of quit doing that, and he just kind of went on to doing the daily vlogging, and it works. You know, whatever you enjoy doing with YouTube, that's what you do, right? But that's where I found this guy Awesome Man, and holy shit, he was throwing some VFX around, like he would like turbocharge across a room and just like super punch a guy and send him flying and stuff. It was hilarious. But that's what I love about being a content creator, when you know how to do some video effects, because basically the only limit at that point is your imagination. Because of the VFX, that shit's free. Friggin' awesome. So I was thinking about my lawn problem at home, and I've been doing some research there during the slow time at work, and I was looking at that grass you can buy in the jug, that Easy Grow grass, and I found out that apparently it doesn't come back next year. It basically dies off, and it's designed like, say, like for instance Oreo, his pee is so toxic, right? So when he's pissing all over the lawn, it burns out the grass. Same with a human. If you know, you sit there and you piss in the same spot, you're gonna basically burn out a spot in the lawn. And this grass, basically you just pour it on the ground, sprinkle it on the ground, and then you water it, and you constantly water the area, and it grows back in nice and thick. And I was looking at that and I was like, well, I would need a lot of jugs to do the entire lawn. Then I'd have to water it, so I need a sprinkler and all that. And then I was looking at something else called hydro seeding. And apparently a lot of people get this done if they have hillsides and stuff. You hydro seed your lawn, and apparently it grows in nice and flush and friggin' super thick, and it's just amazing. That's what they do on golf courses too, is they hydro seed. So what I was thinking, well, that got me thinking right away. So I went on Kijiji last night and I did a Google search for hydro seed, just because I was curious to see if anybody offered it. And sure enough, there's a guy in town here who will do it. Apparently it's cheaper than sod, and he basically charges you by the square foot. I'd probably just get the front lawn done. I'd deal with the back lawn myself. And he rolls up in a truck and hoses the shit out of your lawn with this stuff, and then you're just in charge to water it, and apparently it grows in nice and freaking awesome. Now, he said it does come back every year, but he recommends hitting it again every year to make it even thicker. Now, have any of you ever played with this hydro seed stuff? Is it worth it? Should I look into it even further? I'd really like to get a nice front lawn, you know, a little bit more curb appeal, because as you saw, my lawn looks like ass. So getting her doused would be freaking sweet. You know, I could always go the route of just spreading grass and then freaking watering the piss out of it. I'm getting a nice lawn, but I think it'd be a way better idea to have a pro come in and do it. Mind you, the weed problem in the front. But a lot of people say the best way to get rid of weeds is to lay down a lot of grass seed and let the grass deal with the weeds, because the grass will grow in and kill off the weeds. Like a guy from work here said, he goes, you know, grab a dandelion and give it a pull, you'll rip it out, right? You'll rip it out in one shot. He goes, grab a tuft of grass and give it a pull. What's going to happen? You're going to rip the grass out, but the roots will still be in there, because the roots for grass are just ridiculous. So I don't know, I was thinking about going that hydro seed route, or getting some easy grow or some sort of a spreader and spreading some grass in the front yard. And probably too late in the season to even worry about that right now, but it was a thought that was kind of going over my mind. Basically to try and get the front yard looking a little nicer than it is. That's what I want. Give it a little bit more curb appeal. Maybe next year do a little bit of decorating in the front yard, a little bit of cleanup on the house, and I got some shit I want to do inside the house. And the problem is right now is any money that I save I'm putting towards a trip to Dominican in March, and then after that the rest of the money is going to be going on renovations, because I really want to tear out the bathroom and redo it, because I'm starting to notice a lot of flaws in my bathroom. Shit are starting to look pretty shitty, you know what I'm saying? So with like I told the girlfriend, I want to live there for another 5-10 years. Mainly I want to live there long enough to get the mortgage down to 60 grand. So once it's down there, then we can look at possibly remortgaging and getting a bigger house. So, but I want to be able to do that, and I want to fix up this place a bit more, get it looking a little bit better and stuff. And yeah, I know, fix your blinds, Adam. Well, that ain't gonna really up the sale of the house. So, but that's why the whole cleaning the stump out of the backyard, that should have been done a long freaking time ago. And cleaning up the front yard so it actually has lawn, and doing the same with the rear. That's the plan. So that's why I was wondering if anybody out there does hydro seed and has ever had it done. So, oh well, everything takes time and money. My big concern is, will I have a job tomorrow? So that's what we'd be waiting for. Once I find out that I'm secure, then right the frig on. Yeah, that's what that's what I keep telling the girlfriend. I said, right now I just want to hang tight and make things last until I know for sure I have a job, and then we will worry about the future. Until then, we need to just friggin' put, whoa, you know, brakes, whoa. Then we're ready to rock. So, any hoozle, I think my lunch is basically over. I'm gonna head her back inside and carry on with the night, and I guess I will talk to you guys on my next break. So, peace the frig out. Friggin' train. Well, it's last break of the evening, so that's right on. Freaking love that. And that means I get to go home soon. A couple more hours, not even. And then, frig yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Girlfriend was talking about vacation time and what we're gonna do and stuff, and she brought up a bunch of ideas, and going to Toronto and checking out some things. And what the hell just moved over there? Oh, that friggin' napkin, holy shit, the way it moved freaked me out. Thought it was something that it wasn't. Oh well. Yeah, she wants to go to Toronto. I think the main reason why she wants to go to Toronto is she wants to go to IKEA. She knows if we're down in that area, she can try and con me into going into IKEA. So I'm pretty sure she wants to go to IKEA to look at desks and stuff. Problem is G6 doesn't have much storage capacity, so she can't get anything too freaking big because it won't fit in the G6. Even with the seats down, it's still limited, right? It's a car, not a truck. Yeah, she wants to go to the IKEA. I was talking with Capis, and he said if you go to the IKEA, get the lunch there. It's like $5 and you get a stupid amount of food. Like, a fat man like me should be happy with that, let me tell you. And he said it's freaking amazing. So who knows, these vacations gonna be pretty interesting and probably get me broke pretty damn quick. I guess there's only one way to find out, is to get them started, I guess, eh? Oh well, that's the way she goes. But yeah, all in all, it should be a pretty good time off, well needed time off. Holy crap, I've been going straight now since, I don't even know what my last vacation was. It was last year, probably around this time. And I've been going pretty much solid since then, and I'm pretty burnt out. So a little bit of time off to sit at home, rest and relax, maybe focus on YouTubes a bit more, you know, doing some more stuff on the YouTubes. Not opening any more channels, obviously, but just doing some more stuff with the vlogs and other things, just to be a little bit more proactive and trying to get some funnier videos out and stuff, and just other things, you know. Even though there won't be videos uploaded to the vlogs, well, if I do iPhone updates, there will be videos uploaded, but let's say I end up not being able to do iPhone updates because for some reason I can't get 3G service at the campground, because Mom was saying last year that neither one of their cell phones worked, but they're with Rogers, and well, we all know Rogers coverage is next to non-existent. So if for some reason I can't get any iPhone updates up to the son of a bitch, at least you know that my other channels, the Northern Tech and Skaven Games, are going to be getting videos all weekend. I've already uploaded 6 videos to Northern Tech, set to come off one each day. Same with Skaven Games. So if you guys really miss me big times, you can head over to those channels and check them out and watch some vids. And you know, it's not a vlog, but it's something, a little something. I don't know. Do that. It's your call. It'd be kind of cool if you did. I dig it. I wouldn't even need a shovel to dig it. I'm just saying. Big truck. But yeah, guys, it's getting kind of late, so hopefully you enjoyed the warfare on the wasps. Obviously, I used a lot this morning when I did that. It was funny because I was chatting with Garrett about it, and I started a Facebook thing saying about to commence war on the wasps, and Garrett comes out of nowhere, Poo-Poo Garrett there. And he's like, oh dude, good luck with that. He goes, hopefully you got good stuff and you're not going to use the same shit you used last time, because that's a waste. So I told him he goes, you should buy this stuff from Home Depot, and it's the stuff I bought, that wasp killer, that foaming wasp killer. And sure enough, I leave the computer, I go outside, and I do that scene that you saw me squirting the living shit out of my roof. I come back up, and then there's a post from Garrett saying, you don't need to use too much, man. Trust me, when you shoot it, it hits, and it just expands like foam, and like it just blows up. He goes, just do short bursts and squirt a little bit on and save the rest for another day. And I dumped over half the can on that. Whoops. Oh well, you live and you learn. I got that stuff on sale anyway. I only paid $10 for it, so not even that, I paid $6 for it. That's right. Regular 10, on sale for 6. And I'd say it worked pretty good because the insurgents weren't out today, so either that or they're regrouping, getting ready for the next attack, but I guess we'll wait and see. But I did notice when I'm sitting in the red room, every once in a while I catch a glimpse of a couple of them swarming by my window, so I'm thinking they did the same on the other side too. Sons of bitches. But all in all, I think the glasses did work out okay. It looked alright. I kind of sped it up. That's why the audio sounded kind of weird. It sounded like Felix was out there squirting the shit. But I sped it up a bit because it was like, original video was 8 minutes. And you know, that's kind of boring. Hell, even for 4 minutes it's kind of boring. So I tried to speed it up to give it a little bit more comical effect and stuff. Figured maybe it'd be kind of funnier, I don't know. But whatever. See what you guys think about that. But as for me, guys, I need to shut her down here, get inside, finish this shift, and then head her home. So if you like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Lets me know you like the video, and I like that. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns about today's video, you know where to leave them. Comment section below. You know me, guys. I usually respond to comments. And if any of you leave any comments that really are disrespectful and harsh, get ready, because they're going to get removed and you're going to get blocked. So now you know my simple rules, and until next time, guys, keep on vlogging. And by disrespectful, I don't mean like commenting on my overuse of the raid and stuff. What I mean is there's been people commenting on my girlfriend and my family, and it's been really harsh, and I don't appreciate that very much. And those comments get removed, and those individuals get blocked. Just so you know what I'm talking about, you know. You can go ahead and call me a goof for spraying half a can of that shit on my wall. That's a given. That was a screw up on my part, but figured it was fun. What the hell? And it worked, so bonus. Anyway, peace out.